Hey guys! Okay, so I'm excited to show this to you because this is one of these everyday basics that I make all the time. It's my simple marinara sauce, and I'll make it, put it in the fridge, prep it in advance, and then I reimagine it into a bunch of different things, which I'm gonna show you in the coming weeks. But I just wanna show you this really quick recipe first that you can make for yourselves and your family and your friends and whatever. Okay, cool, so check this out. I didn't want to cry on camera, so I actually already chopped the onion, and it's a good thing I did because I cried. So this is 1 medium onion, 2 teaspoons of dried thyme, dried oregano, half a teaspoon of red pepper chili flakes, a little bit of heat. So my kids are going to be eating this. The red pepper chili flakes really do cook down, and they're not super spicy. They just give it a little bit of something extra. If your kids are really sensitive, I would chill with that. If you want more heat, by all means add some more red pepper chili flakes. And then I have 2 cans of whole tomatoes. Okay, cool. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show you how to chop 4 cloves of garlic, which I've showed you guys many times, but sometimes it's a fun reminder. There's no one way to do this. I cut the ends off and I do the little smash technique. There's a lot of different ways to do that, and depending on who you guys learn from, everybody's different. Let's get a good smash going. That was a good smash. Okay, now we're gonna mince these up. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna cook our onion 5 minutes, a little bit of olive oil, a little bit of butter, until they get a little bit translucent. You don't want to brown them, so you want to cook them low and slow. Usually takes about 5 minutes. And then right at the end, we're going to toss in our garlic because the garlic burns so quickly. And once the garlic burns, unless you're doing that intentionally for a specific dish, it's really hard to come back from. So just pop it in at the end. Okay, cool. Let's go to the stove. I always like cooking onion in olive oil and a little bit of butter. You can totally just do olive oil. So we're gonna do this for about 5 minutes until the onions just start to sweeten and get a little translucent. I always kind of hover and move the onion around a lot because I do not want them to brown. You're also constantly adjusting the temperature, so keep an eye on that. You know, let it sit for a second. Okay, so now we're gonna add our garlic, the last minute. And then after this cooks for about a minute, I'm gonna add the herbs, a little bit of salt, pepper, and my tomatoes. So this is a really great, just basic marinara recipe. Our herbs, and then we are gonna put in our tomato, however you wanna say it. So these are organic San Marzano canned tomatoes. I always love having a small pair of scissors in my kitchen that I then can just take apart and, you know, throw in the dishwasher. So poultry scissors are great too, but you just want to cut up your tomatoes. It smells so good. Okay. Always fresh black pepper, fresh ground. We're just gonna let this simmer. I'm gonna check it again in around 20, 25 minutes. You just want to pulse it a few times. Okay, let me check it. Oh, that looks so good. I'm gonna use this in so many recipes. It's the little things. Okay, that's gonna be good. I can tell by listening to it. Oh my gosh, look at how beautiful that is. Okay, so now I'm just gonna store it and have it ready to use whenever I want. So I'm gonna have to use 2 of these. Yay! Thank you guys for hanging out with me. I hope you guys like this video. Stay tuned for how I'm gonna reimagine this into different recipes. It's one of my favorite things to show you guys to make things easier in the kitchen. You make a recipe, you reimagine it into different things for your friends and your family and yourself, and it's just like, that's how I'm able to get homemade meals on the table. And I love that you guys hang out with me and learn that stuff too when you wanna know more. So stay tuned and see you guys next time.